If you're spilling popcorn on your couch from gripping the edge perfect, because you're about to go deeper into a plot twist, so potent it could shatter the very foundation of Lakers lore and flip this entire offseason on its head like a lightning strike through the LA skyline. Yeah, Kevin Love chasing a Lakers comeback is enough to send multiple shockwaves rippling through the purple and gold veins of every loyal fan. But let's not kid ourselves with rose-colored nostalgia. Glasses, because this is surgery, not just sentimental reframing. Sure, Love's name triggers instant memories of those electric Cavs finals runs, where he was an unselfish sniper carving defenses for King James's majestically bruising drives. A veteran presence who knows the high-stakes pulse, but basketball isn't memory lane. It's a brutal present-day war zone with no patience for past laurels and definitely no room for soft edges. Now imagine the locker room graffiti. Will the young guns like Austin Reeves cheer the arrival of a 37% three-point shooter with cracked knees and decades of mileage? Or will there be that undercurrent of resistance from the young core, sensing a wedge in the chemistry just when camaraderie is supposed to be building? Malik Beasley's sharpshooting streak, coupled with Smart's defensive grit already crafting the blueprint. Then Bama new floor spacer barges in, possibly claiming minutes, attention, identity. Picture a D squaring off in practice, staring at Love's silky touch and court sense. Maybe grateful, maybe twitchy, because we're not just slotting a piece. We're redefining roles, rotation hierarchies, and mindset in a hard-cap straitjacket. No team in the league covets, but the Lakers have wedged themselves into a squeeze so tight it could asphyxiate brilliance or birth unforeseen magic. But what if Rob Pelinka's cap gymnastics backfires spectacularly, and we lose more than we gain? Say goodbye to a promising rookie, or worse, say farewell to the delicate trust between players and management that staples a resilient culture. Culture the Lakers have hoisted 5 championship banners on and worshiped through Showtime's ghostly echoes and the Kobe Shaq thunder that once electrified every bear hug and alley-oop. Now blast this onto the frenetic West landscape, where Denver lurks with Jamal Murray and Murray's shadow energy. Phoenix struts under the bright desert sun with Booker calling the shots. The Clippers aggressively circling with Paul George's simmering moxie, and even the Warriors watching closely, ready to pounce on any Lakers stumble, and all this while our prince Bronny sharpens his claws in dreams of purple and gold glory, fueling his every step, watching, learning from the sidelines what this new era demands, a clutch legacy redefined or forever postponed. Because this isn't just a saga about one purchase, one signing, one rumored comeback. It's a violent ballet of ambition, timing, and trust hanging by the finest thread stretched taut over the arena's roaring heartbeat. What if Kevin Love, with all his rings and raised banners, is the missing link to breathe life back into a fractured front line, or the harbinger of a bruising power struggle that fractures locker rooms and fractures fan bases alike? What if the old school meets the new school collide and sparks don't fly, or blood is spilled? Your pulse is pounding now because you can almost taste that electric tension in purple and gold veins, thick as the fog rolling over the LA coastline, tangible as the sweat dripping from LeBron's furrowed brow as he drills the decision. Do we gamble everything on a battle-hardened stretch big, or do we weather the storm with homegrown talent still learning to roar? And here's the wild beat whisper swirl that Minnesota still tempts Love with a cozy farewell tour to where it all began. A sentimental full circle, while the Nuggets and Warriors lurk in the shadows, quietly assessing if the Lakers' painstaking cap contortions will crack and spill advantage into their hungry hands. And the Clippers? Locked in a mirror dance of desperation and cutthroat trades with only one roster spot, breathing down the Lakers' neck with the same wish list and equal cap challenges. So this isn't just a signing or a rumor. It's a maelstrom ready to engulf the entire Pacific Division's balance of power. Because make no mistake, whatever Ernest Nwachukwu from the Bleacher Report or Zach Lowe on ESPN might hedge or hint at, this is Laker Nation's raw reality victory or vaporware. hangs on the shreds of this negotiation and the razor's edge of Wade's shadow. Moments of '04 when internal fractures doomed the title shot, the agony of the bubble's near miss, and all the ghosts of past final chokeholds that whisper, "Don't blow it. Don't let it slip like this again." And so here we are, leaning into the noise, daily practice turned clandestine battlefield, cell phones blinking with text chains that could rewrite destiny, the clock relentlessly ticking as the front office paces through sleepless nights, because every dollar counts and every waiver could remake the franchise's future or send it spiraling into irrelevance. So buckle up, because the next phone call, the next meeting, the next cap maneuver could be the ignition point of the Lakers' last great run with LeBron, or the bitter beginning of a rebuild cloaked in frustration and what-ifs. As a Laker till I draw my last breath, here's the storm I swear is coming. Now you tell me, what's tearing at your gut? Because trust me, this saga has only just ignited. Under the cavernous lights of the Crypto.com arena, a whisper breaks through the usual drum of sneaker squeaks and bouncing balls, twisting into a storm of rumors that could rewrite the Lakers' off-season blueprint forever. Imagine the echo of this news bouncing off the walls, the air thick with tension, every fan's heartbeat sinking to the possibility that a five-time All-Star is on the brink of stepping back in the purple and gold of veteran presence. A familiar name, a potential game-changer who once rode alongside King James on championship runs, suddenly eyeing a return to Los Angeles. You feel that? That's not just gossip. That's a seismic tremor shaking through the Lakers' locker room, front office, and street corners alike. Picture this: late summer heat blending with electric anticipation, the front office locked in, crunching numbers under the soft glow of computer screens overflowing with cap sheets. Every dollar and contract maneuver scrutinized down to the last cent, because the Lakers brink of the first apron, and with just $1.1 million separating them from absolute cap hell, have been handed a tantalizing opportunity wrapped in a labyrinth of salary cap obstacles. Now let me tell you the real deal Kevin Love. Yes, that Kevin Love, the seasoned stretch big who, after a grinding 17-year NBA journey and a storied history with LeBron, is actively seeking a buyout from the Utah Jazz, a franchise quietly preparing for a total rebuild and high lottery hopes. This isn't a casual, "Hey, maybe we can trade for him" chatter. No, Sir Love is aggressively exploring exit strategies that make him a perfect buyout candidate, an expiring $4.1 million contract that teams simply aren't eager to absorb via trade, but prime for pickup if the Lakers can clear the space. Think about what that means. It's not just a low-cost veteran signing. It's the chance to reunite one of LeBron's trusted comrades who knows the grind, the chemistry, the championship DNA, and the whispers. They say Love wants to end up in Los Angeles, whether with the Lakers or their arch-rivals. The Clippers both holding exactly one open roster spot, but both shackled by the hard cap's iron fists, forced to juggle bodies just to breathe. The Lakers, having recently made tough cuts to secure Marcus Smart's veteran minimum deal, face the same ruthless calculus now. Wave to add, sacrifice to gain, weigh loyalty against the immediate need for floor spacing and veteran savvy. Here's the kicker: Maxi Kleber is out there, a solid floor-spacing big man and Doncic teammate, but Love is a level above, averaging near 37% from 3 on 1.8 attempts per game for nearly 2 decades and bringing experience that goes beyond. The stat sheet Love's been battle-tested in pressure cooker finals, the kind of player who reads defense like an open book, a facilitator who understands the nuances of sharing the court with a LeBron-led offense. Now imagine LeBron's stare piercing across the Lakers' practice gym, a clear signal that this move isn't just good, it's almost inevitable in a league where chemistry and clutch experience often outweigh raw athleticism. The main game changer here is timing. With free agency housewarming just unfolding and training camp looming, the Lakers have a ticking clock. Front office execs are pacing hallways, agent phone lines are buzzing under neon lights, draft picks dance in trade fantasy. Text, but the cap crunch is the ultimate dealer. If they move fast, real fast, love slides in, stretching defenses, hitting threes, commanding respect that rubs off on Austin Reeves, Malik Beasley, and the young core, while taking some of the pressure off Anthony Davis defending the paint. And what if this gamble actually rockets the Lakers' banner chase back on course? Suddenly, a lineup featuring LeBron, AD, Reeves, Smart, and Love looks like a championship juggernaut, blending youth and wisdom, offense and defense, shooting range and post presence. But the tension is unbearable because this isn't a sure thing. What if Love's fit isn't seamless? What if memories clash with the present? Or what if a hard cap error forces Pelinka's hand in a way that backfires spectacularly? The saga deepens when you consider the whispers of a potential Love return to Minnesota, a reunion with the Timberwolves where he was drafted 15 years ago, or curious eyes cast toward the Nuggets and Warriors, the only real open roster contenders. Who could offer a shot at glory, though neither has reportedly pounced? You can almost hear the collective intake of breath. This is the kind of storyline popcorn is made for, a tantalizing blend of hope, risk, and cap-savvy chess moves. So strap in, because while the pro-Love narrative surges like a California wildfire, it's down to the Lakers brass to burn or build this dream. And just when you think the saga peak boom, a fresh shocker is waiting to drop. I'll see you on the other side.